Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm obviously going to show you guys how to get this Chucky look right here, which is super easy to do. So let's just jump into the video. So I'm going to start off by dipping into that shade, and I'm going to be putting it into my crease because I'm using it as a transition color. And the palette that I'm using is the James Charles palette by Morphe. And then I'm going to take that color, which is a little bit darker. I'm just going to focus it directly into my crease. So this is the eye where Chucky has the black eye kind of. So we're just going to kind of be messier with it. We're going to put it all up into the inner tear duct, all over our lower lash line, kind of into our bags and stuff, just to make it look like we have an actual black eye. And then for the next eye, you can kind of customize it however you want it to be. Like, you don't have to follow like the steps that I'm doing, but it's going to be like the pretty eye. This is the pretty side. So I'm going to make it look a little bit more neat. So with this color, I'm just putting it into my crease, and then I'm going to cut the crease. Well, not really cut it. I'm just kind of cleaning it up with concealer because I'm going to go ahead and put a shimmer shade over it. And yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing. So I'm just using my finger to apply because I just feel like shimmer shades look best when applied with your finger. And then I'm going to get this brush just to kind of blend in that crease color with the shimmer shade. And then to deepen it up a bit more, I'm going to add that purple color that we use into the outer V to kind of like give it a bit more of a shape. Then I'm going to take the Fenty eyeliner and I'm going to just create a wing. So that's what I'm doing. You can do it as thick as you want, as thin as you want. It all really depends on like the shape of your eye, or like however you personally like to do your wing liner. And then I'm just going to fill in my brows. I'm using the Brow Wiz from Anastasia in the shade Medium Brown. How I like to fill in my brows nowadays, I like to like flick the pencil upward instead of like going side to side. I just feel like it makes it look a little bit more natural and more feathery. Like, I have thick brows, so I really don't need to do too much with it. For primer, I'm going to be using the Blur Stick Primer from Milk. And then foundation, I'm using the Matte and Poreless from Maybelline in the shade 220, which is my favorite foundation from the drugstore. I am like literally, I ran out after this video. I'm like completely out of it. I have to go buy another one. And then for concealer, I'm going to actually use two concealers. So the first one I'm using is Revolution Concealer in the shade C6. And I'm going to mix it in with the All Nighter from Urban Decay in the shade Medium Neutral. The reason why I'm mixing it is just because the one from Revolution is really light. So it just kind of helps balance everything out. I'm out of concealer, so I don't really have one that's my shade right now. So I have to like mix it up. And then I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade, I don't know what shade this is. I think it's Fawn or Dawn. I'm just using it to warm up my skin, not really to contour or anything. Guys, this is like a glam Chucky, so you want to do glam first and then you want to mess it up after. So to set my eyes, I'm taking the Beauty Bakery powder with this brush, and I'm kind of like dusting off the excess and then putting it like where the concealer was placed. And then I'm going to go back into the purple shades that we were using in the beginning to deepen up the black eye, I guess, again. And I'm just using those two shades for my inner corner because, again, we still want to be glam. We're glam Chucky. Then we're going to bronze the skin. I'm using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula in the shade Bronzer. And I'm going to contour my nose. I am using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just going to take the light shade to contour my nose. But then to contour my face, I'm mixing the medium shade and the light contour shade. But then when I get to my jawline, I mix the deep contour shade with the light contour shade. And I was getting a little dry, so I just sprayed my face with the Primrose Water Spray from Wet n Wild. And then I'm going to take the Golden Rush blush from Benefit to put on some blush. I feel like this video is moving so fast and I'm out of breath, but it's okay. And then I'm going to brighten up and just clean up any contour that I did with the banana powder from NYX. For mascara, I'm using the Buxom Mascara. I really like this mascara for either every day or for when I'm going to apply false lashes. I don't really like it. Actually, no. I only really like it to just use it with false lashes because I don't feel like it does much to my lashes. Like doesn't really do anything. And then for liquid lipstick, I'm going to take the Kylie Liquid Lip in the shade Bare. And then for gloss, I'm going to take the Milani gloss in the shade 02, which is Nude Shimmer. This voiceover is everywhere. Why did I do this so short? Like, clips are so short and I am overwhelmed and out of breath. Okay, now I'm going to start doing the lines. So I'm going to add the reference picture that I was using of Chucky up on the screen. So I'm going to take this red eyeliner / lip liner from Makeup Forever to start drawing out the lines. It's kind of like a draft just to see where I'm going with it. If you don't have the like latex to do scars or like the little actual scar things to put on your face, you can easily just make it up yourself. I'm just going to get some red eyeshadow from the James Charles palette to go over it. So I'm kind of setting the eyeliner in place. And I'm going to take those purple shades that we used in our crease to help deepen up parts of the scars so it won't look so flat either. And then I'm going to take this black eyeliner from Urban Decay, I think, or the Sephora brand, whichever, honestly, any eyeliner is going to do, just to draw up the stitches. And then I'm going to take this blood and this old toothbrush that I have to start doing like the little blood marks on my face. So as you can see, that mark right there that I just did, that huge one, I hated it so much. So what I did, I started to blend it out, and then I put foundation over it, and then I put the concealer that I used over it. This is the Urban Decay, which is a deeper shade. Then after I set it with some powder and I just put some blush on it, I just wanted to keep this clip in here so that you guys can see like that you can fix your mistakes without having to start all over again. So yeah. So I feel like with the blood, it's kind of like free will. You kind of like do whatever you want with it, honestly. Then I'm going to take the lashes in the shade Chelsea from Lina Zuniga Makeup and the glue as well. Guys, these lashes are so bomb. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you'll notice that I don't use lashes in any of my videos, but I feel like these lashes have literally changed my life. Like, I'm such a lash girl now. These are mink lashes. They're so easy to put on. When I tell you easy, like, it's ridiculously easy, and they're so comfortable, like you can't even feel it. Now for the wig part, so just gonna kind of move a little bit fast. If you guys want a more in-depth video on how to put on a wig, I will do that for you when I figure it out myself. But how it's been working for me for the past 2 days is I just braid my hair into some French braids, and then I'll go ahead and just tie it up with some little rubber bands, and then I literally use 3 wig caps for this because I have so much hair and it's so thick that I feel like 3 is good enough to really try to flatten everything down. I don't know if it might be extra or not, but for me, I feel like it works better. So yeah, French braid your hair, and then I use 3 wig caps, and then I put on the wig. And then that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if this was on in a rush or whatever, but this video was moving really fast. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And I don't want you to see nobody, but you ain't my boyfriend.